Coming up, law officers are asking for your help in identifying two men who may have broken into an area farmhouse.
And authorities are investigating a baby's unattended death.
We'll have these stories and more. Your News Valdosta starts now.
Welcome to News Valdosta. I'm Lanika Alexander.
And I'm Camille Pollitt. The Lowndes County Sheriff's Office is currently conducting an investigation in Lake Park. Lowndes County deputies say that on Friday morning between 8 and 8:30, two people entered the farmhouse restaurant and took more than $3,500 from the office. Both men's images were captured by the business video surveillance system. An investigation is still underway, and deputies are asking anyone who knows the identities of these men to contact the Sheriff's Office.
Yesterday morning, the Valdosta Police Department responded to the report of an unresponsive child at 501 Behe Hill Avenue. Officers found that a 14-month-old female had died. Detectives from the Valdosta Police Department Persons Crime Unit and crime scene technicians from the Valdosta Lowndes Regional Crime Laboratory also responded to investigate. An autopsy will be conducted today to determine the cause of death. Anyone having any further information regarding this crime or any other crime is urged to contact the Valdosta Police Department.
The Valdosta Regional Airport has finally reached the highest possible standard of airport rescue and fire safety. With the completion of its new facility last Friday, local officials are looking forward to a bright future. Nicholas Herbring has more on the story.
I'm standing here at the Valdosta Regional Airport next to the place where the ribbon cutting of the new airport rescue and fire station just happened. A lot of people attended the event, and it was great how Jim Galloway, the airport manager, opened the ceremony. The airport rescue and firefighter station is finally ready to roll. After the opening ceremony and the traditional ribbon cutting by the members of the Lowndes Chamber, the airport immediately went back to business. The new facility is a $3 million project and should bring the regional airport to much higher safety standards. The officials had to pose for a few photos before the truck show finally started. Many attendants just came out for that spectacle, and they were more than excited. Jim Galloway, the airport manager, reported that he was waiting for the opening day for such a long time.
From planning to today, it was about 7 years, to be honest with you, because it's a long time in planning. And then the actual design was about 3.5 years ago. We started construction in early of 2013.
The new facility is also much closer to the runway in case of an emergency. So I wanted to know what is so good about the new station and how is it going to benefit the airport?
The new station has a new training facility to better train the firefighters that are stationed down here. The old station was built 30 to 40 years ago, and it was state of the art at that time, but you know, we're better equipped now and better trained. So.
This opening ceremony was a great success for the whole airport and the Valdosta community. It's going to make the airport a much safer place, and the new fire station is renovated and now a state-of-the-art institution. I'm Niklas Herbring for your News Valdosta.
The Lowndes County Board of Elections is helping anyone in the city who is not registered to vote. Fall elections are approaching soon, and many people of the city of Valdosta are still not registered voters. The staff at the board office is willing to assist with any questions or concerns about the registration process or when fall election days are taking place. If you have any inquiries with either of these procedures, you may contact them anytime and they will get back to you as soon as possible. Remember, October is less than 2 weeks away.
Are you locking your car doors at night? Well, our reporter Matt Tanga has more on why you should.
Valdosta Police Department responded to suspicious activity at the Country Inn and Suites Hotel located on North St. Augustine Road. Concerned citizen observed two males looking into cars in the parking lot. Two males left in a gold Toyota Avalon, but then were later spotted by VPD on North St. Augustine Road. The driver was identified as Harry Green, and the passenger was identified as Nathaniel Ware. Both were arrested and charged with 3 counts of theft by entering auto. For any further information about this crime, please contact Valdosta Police Department at 229-293-3145, or you can remain anonymous and call 229-293-3091. This is Matt Tanga for your Police Look Live report.
Coming up next, more insight on the area's Metropolitan Transportation Vision Plan. Don't go away.
Valdosta State University.
Quality academics.
Caring faculty mentors.
A beautiful campus.
Opportunities for involvement, leadership, and service.
Championship athletics, spirit and pride.
Discover your opportunities.
Valdosta State University.
Traditional light bulbs actually generate 9 times more heat than light. Switch to Energy Star light bulbs, and you'll realize just how much cash you are really burning through. Saving energy saves you money. Learn more at energysavers.gov.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
Are you interested in showing the youth in your family the joys of fishing? If so, the Valdosta Lowndes Parks and Recreation Authority has just the event for you. This Saturday, the VLPRA, along with Moody Air Force Base, will host its annual youth fishing rodeo at Gracie Pond and Lake Park. Kids from the ages of 5 to 18 will be able to join the fun for $3 each. Registration starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. Events will run from 9 o'clock until noon. Prizes will be given to the participants with the most fish and largest fish caught during the tournament. You can also fish with your own boat for a small fee, and rentals will be offered to military families. Now, if you're over 16 years of age, you will need a fishing license to join in.
The city's Employee of the Month for the month of September has been selected. It's none other than Stephanie Blanton, the Plans Coordinator Technician for Valdosta's Permit Office. She was presented with the award at the September 11th City Council meeting, which consists of a framed certificate, a check for $200, and her name on a plaque displayed inside City Hall. In addition, Blanton was cited for being able to help out in different departments whenever assistance was needed.
Keep Lowndes Valdosta Beautiful is gearing up for its annual Rivers Alive project set to take place next weekend. Saturday, October 4th from 8:30 a.m. until 11:30 a.m., several work sites will be located throughout the Valdosta Lowndes area. Next weekend will serve as the 15th annual cleanup, which calls for all volunteers in the area who are willing and ready to work. Bring a friend or bring the family. Everyone is welcome. After the cleanup, free t-shirts and waters will be given while supplies last. It is recommended to bring shoes you don't mind getting wet and dirty, gloves, and bug spray.
The Lowndes County Board of Elections is helping anyone in the city who has not registered to vote. Fall elections are approaching soon, and many people of the city of Valdosta are still not registered voters. The staff at the board office is willing to assist with any questions or concerns about the registration process or when fall elections days are taking place. If you have any inquiries with either of those procedures, you may contact them anytime and they will get back to you as soon as possible. Remember, October is less than 2 weeks away.
Have you ever dreamed of being a pilot flying your own aircraft? The Valdosta Flying Service, located at the regional airport, offers aircraft rental, flight instruction, pilot supplies, and of course, an unforgettable adventure. The propeller-driven aircrafts allow 4 passengers, including co-pilot and pilot. After getting a few flight trainings, you can eventually get your own license and start your adventure in the air.
The Valdosta Lowndes Metropolitan Planning Organization is seeking input on the long-term transportation project for Valdosta and Lowndes County. This is called the 2040 Transportation Vision Plan. Over the next 25 years, everything from road, construction, biking plans, and public bus systems are open for discussion. Local bike shops such as the Valdosta Bike Shop, located in Rimerton, will be able to help construct future bike trails around the area to further the growth and development for our community through these transportation projects. This is the beginning of a year-long process and no decisions have been made thus far.
Coming up, we'll have a look at our new fall weather with Allison Thorpe. Stay with us.
Thank you for calling your GED Pep Talk Center. All right, now, are you ready for your GED Pep Talk?
Being nervous is okay. It just shows that you're serious about getting your diploma.
All right, listen, we all need a little nudge sometimes. I don't function without coffee in the morning, but it is going to take more than a double mochaccino to help you here.
A lot of things are scary. Heck, I'm scared of clowns.
No quiero ir. Danny, no lo puedo hacer. Quiero ir. Danny, lo voy a hacer.
DMC, liking your pep talk style.
Just keeping it real, Debs, just keeping it real.
Louder, louder, I'm gonna get my GED, come on! Get your GED. Hey. Can you keep it down, brother? Thanks.
Whatever motivation you need, we've got a pep talk for you. Get your GED pep talk and find free classes at yourged.org.
There are a million places you'd never consider texting. So why would you do it while driving? Leave risky driving to the professionals. Stop the texts, and together we can stop the wrecks.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
Well, it's time for some cooler temperatures and our weather report from Allison Thor. Allison, how long can we expect a break from the heat?
Well, Camille, you can expect more warm weather for the rest of the day with just a small chance of rain. Today's high is expected to be at a comfortable 81 degrees and partly cloudy. The humidity will be around 72% with winds being light and variable. Today officially marks the first day of fall. Later on tonight, the temperature will drop down to 63 degrees and humidity levels will rise to 82%. Skies will be mostly clear, so you can go out and enjoy a nice cool evening. As for tomorrow, we can enjoy another beautiful day in Valdosta with skies being mostly clear. The high will be 82 degrees during the day and dropping down to 64 degrees in the evening. The humidity will be at 70% with light to moderate winds. The UV index for today is set at 8, which is moderately high on the 12-point scale. If you plan to be outdoors, look for shaded areas and wear protective clothing as well as apply a sunscreen with an SPF of 30 or higher. Today's pollen count is around 7.5, which is considered to be medium high on the 12-point scale. These conditions are considered pretty good for breathing, but if your allergies are extremely sensitive, take the necessary medication so that breathing is made easier. That's all for today's weather, and back to you all at the news desk.
Thanks, Alice. Thanks, Allison. When we come back, we'll have our local sports report with Brittany Williams. Don't go away.
Body language. Without saying a word, it can tell you so much. Like someone is having a stroke. Know the sudden signs. Learn fast. F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time. Time to call 911 immediately. The sooner they get to the hospital, the sooner they'll get treatment. And that can make a remarkable difference in their recovery. Learn the body language, the sudden signs, and spot a stroke fast.
This is Howard Chu, Music Director of your Valdosta Symphony Orchestra. Join us in celebrating the VSO's 25th anniversary with an exciting season featuring world-renowned soloists and South Georgia's own VSO. Experience the power of music live in Valdosta. For more information, call 229-333-2150 or find us at valdostasymphony.org.
Welcome back. Now let's go to Brittany Williams for our local sports report. Brittany?
Thank you, Lanika. This past Sunday, the Lady Blazers soccer team just took their second win of the season against Delta State of Cleveland, Mississippi at the Gulf South Conference women's soccer action. The ladies won by a score of 2-0 with the help of great footwork from number 3, Abby Edwards. The team was able to score a goal in the first and second half of the game. This upcoming Friday, the Lady Blazers soccer team will be in Rome, Georgia to take on Shorter College. Unfortunately for the Blazer football team, they weren't as successful against Delta State. The Blazers had a great start with Jake Medlock making a 6-yard run to earn the first touchdown of the game. And after a couple fumbles on our behalf, Valdosta really brought the heat when Blazer Anthony Pistelli kicked an amazing 49-yard field goal in the first half. Unfortunately, the Blazers lost by 17 points, ending in a win for Delta State by 49-32. It looks like the Blazers really need to work on stopping those fumbles. And we can't forget about Valdosta High School's victorious defeat over Veterans High School this past week. The Wildcats left everything out on the field that night, beating the Seahawks 34-0. Yesterday, the Valdosta State men's golf team participated in the Golf St. Leo's Invitational. The event was delayed for almost 4 years. The event was delayed for almost 4 hours due to bad weather, and because of the delay, was also cut down to 18 holes. Yesterday, the Blazers shot 2 over 290 and wrapped up the first game in the 13th spot amongst 17 other teams. That's all for sports. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Brittany. When we come back, learn how your unwanted items can earn you a tax deduction.
So stay with us.
So, I got this new family. And I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem to put down that toy all day long. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, and she even talks to it. She talks to that more than she talks to him. What's up, bro? Nice shirt. Who's she talking to? Her mom? She talks to her mom a lot.
Welcome back to News Valdosta.
The Turner Center for the Arts is requesting donations of artworks for the Go Green Recycled Art Sale. Wanted items include ceramics, art glass, paintings, and other handcrafted works. Donators will also receive a receipt for tax-deductible gifts. The Go Green Recycled Art Sale benefits educations in the arts by funding programs offered by the Turner Center. Items may be dropped off from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. until September 26th.
The Valdosta and Lowndes County Library continues to celebrate Banned Book Week with the Banned Books Read and Chat. The Read and Chat allows adult readers to read segments from their favorite banned book and discuss what the book means to them. Discretion is advised when bringing children under age 13 due to language and subject matter. Book lovers can stop by tomorrow from 6 to 7:30 p.m. to read a passage or just enjoy the Read and Chat.
That's it for our program today. Thanks for watching News Valdosta. I'm Camille Pollitt.
And I'm Bonica Alexander. We'll see you again tomorrow.